What's up, everybody? It's another beautiful day to go out and make some money. Y'all ready to ride with me today? I got a couple of houses I want to take y'all along with me to see if they're going to be some good investments. So why don't y'all go ahead and hop in the car with me? Y'all ready to ride out? Go ahead, tap in, let's get into it.
Switch it up.
All right, y'all, made it to the first house, so let's go ahead and let's run some numbers. This house is currently worth $200,000, and it has a current debt owed on it of $47,000, which leaves a total profit and equity of $153,000. This one was basically an open and closed case. When I got to the house, I was able to speak with the owner, and they have already had things worked out with the bank. And so unfortunately, they weren't willing to do anything with their particular house. However, I was able to leave my contact information and let them know that if they need any assistance or if anything falls through, they'll be able to contact me, and she was appreciative of that. So with this particular house, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get anything done. They already have everything worked out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pack up everything, and if they need me, hopefully they contact me, and I'm just gonna go ahead and ride out to the next house.
Rewind, come again.
All right, y'all, I made it to the next house, so let's go ahead and let's run some numbers. This house is currently worth $45,000, and it has a current debt owed on it of $14,000, which leaves $31,000 in profit and equity. Once I got to this house, nobody was at home, so you know what I did? I left a note, and as you can see, I met a little friend, a nice little cat in front of the house. I'm glad he was harmless. And so going back to the house anyway, nobody was here, and so I was able to leave them a note, and hopefully I can get back in contact with them, or they can reach out to me to see if we can do something with this house, because I believe I can create a win-win scenario with that kind of equity in this house. And so let's see what turns up of that. If I don't hear back from them in the next couple of days, I'm gonna reach back out and see what's going on and see if they'll be willing to do something, or if they already have it worked out. All right, so the next thing you're going to hear from me is a summary breakdown of everything that happened today. Okay, y'all, we have come to the end of the day, so let me go ahead and give you a summary of what happened today. The first house that I went to, I was able to speak to the owner, and unfortunately, she had already had everything taken care of. But like I said before, I did give her my information just in case the things that she had set up fell through. So she hasn't contacted me back, and so I'm gonna give it a couple of more days and see if she does. And but hopefully she did get everything taken care of. But if not, I can be a definite backup. for her to help her take care of her situation, because I think that deal would be a good one. The second house and the last house that I went to today, I'm still waiting to hear back from them. I have not heard anything from the note that I left over there. And so hopefully I will hear something from them. If I don't hear anything back from them within the next day or so, I'll either go back by there or I'll try to research their names and try to get some contact information to see if I can find out what's going on with that house, because I believe I can create a win-win scenario on that particular house. So as of right now, I haven't completed a deal with the prospects that I went with today, but that's okay, because I'm going to keep on prospecting, because I know at the end of the day, I'm going to find me some deals and I'm going to get some money made and I'm going to get some investments. All right. Let me share something with y'all real quick. Y'all remember the numbers that I gave y'all for the first house? The first house, it was old. I mean, it was worth roughly $200,000 and it had $47,000 owed on it, right? That's $150,000 worth of equity in that house. Just think, because I know some of y'all still be thinking, man, I don't know if I can keep on prospecting like that, BJ. Just think with me for just a quick second. If I got that house with $150,000 equity in it, and let's just say it took me 3 months or even 6 months to go ahead and get that house, that's $150,000 made in 6 months just off of one day of prospecting. Just imagine if you multiply that out and you get more houses than that. See, I need y'all to start thinking about the possibilities and stop looking at the ones that you don't get. Because see, as soon as you start looking at the ones that you don't get, you're gonna remain discouraged. But again, I repeat, if I would have got that one house that I'm still waiting to see if she's gonna call me back, like I said, hopefully she got it worked out. But even if she don't, if I was to get that house, that's $150,000 worth of equity that I could turn around and sell for a profit. Would you not think that that's a great deal if it took you 3 months to do that? That's $50,000 a month. If it took you 6 months to do that, that's $25,000 a month. How much money a month are you making doing something like that? You're not. And so unless you're doing some other kind of unless you're doing a high-paying job, or you're doing some other kind of investments and things like that, or your business is flowing real well, but normally people are not making that kind of money on a monthly basis. And so what I'm trying to point out to you is this: that is and could be life-changing money for somebody. And again, this is why I do this every single week. Because think about it, if I get 2 of those in 2-week time period, I can, and let's just say both of those were $150,000, I've just made more money in a year than most people make in a few years. So just think about it. And so you gotta think about it in that mindset. And so that's why I want to share with you the tools that I have in my upcoming class that I have coming up. I got one more class coming up at the end of the year, or tomorrow rather. And so I want you guys, this is the last class to end the year. Man, y'all need to get in on this class. Y'all need to do what y'all need to do. If y'all go to the link down there and y'all can't see the registration and it's still today and before, and if it's still today and it's before the class has already started, you need to be hitting me up any way you can to say, hey, BJ, I want to get into that class. I want to end my year right with some knowledge so I can start my 2025 with some goals set so I can go out and do what I need to do. Y'all need to get in on that class, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to be handing out gems, and it's going to be awesome if you're involved, or if you're interested, not involved, even if you are involved in real estate, or even if you are interested in real estate, you need to get in those classes, because I'm going to show you the best. Well, I ain't going to show you the best way, but I'm going to show you some ways that can absolutely make you some money and give you the tools necessary to give you a successful real estate investing career. All right. And the only reason why I say it's not the best, because I know I'm not the only one with this knowledge. And I know that there are people out there doing it better than me, but I know that I'm doing it on a really good level also. All right. So if you haven't signed up yet, if you know anybody, you can gift them a class. You can gift them a coaching call. Christmas is coming up. Why don't you help set up somebody's financial future as well as yourself? Go ahead and get in these classes, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be absolutely life-changing. All right? Thank y'all so much for checking out this video today. Thank y'all so much for watching this video all the way to the end. And I will see y'all in the next video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. Peace.